Okay, today is that day on the phone and the same day on the computer, which is November 25, 12/32, 2022. That's a picture of my screen on my computer, which is on both computers. That's a Quasar GX3642 that Tazio in New York City had, that I sold to him way back when, and that he took this picture and I really liked it, so I made it my desktop screensaver. I really liked it. I still like it. It's one of my favorite 9-volt models. Anyway, this is about the Panasonic RX-5250 and my history with it. So here is from 2010. Okay, that's the one that I had way back when. All right, so let's pick the front, the back, screws, I think, the inside of it, just measuring speakers, still measuring speakers, and the inside of it, and just showing the size of the tweeters and such, and then just, this is what I use for reference to help me troubleshoot the radio that I was sent to me. Anyway, so that's it for those pictures in that folder. Alright, there's just not that many. Okay, that was the, oh, there's a video that these are videos that I can't really play because they have music in them that I can't play publicly because they have copyrighted music in them. I'm just going to get rid of that folder. All right. And then this folder is from 2014. Okay, and it is this picture here, as I've already been inside of the model. Okay, so another pictures for reference. Again, there's the thing on top, how it folds over. Just that side, this side. This is the one I repaired for EC. That's his initials. And it had a bad, the RCA inputs were bad. They were yanked on, pushed on too many times and so forth. They were loose. I had to resolder them, reflow the solder joints, if you will, and that made this radio come back to life. Okay, and then just, here's a picture of the recording bar and the recording bar lever, which is behind the tape deck. And then here that's just a wire that, anyway. And then here's a, yeah, okay, anyway. And then just, this is, again, if you see, this is from 2014, okay. And then I had two of these back then. I had mine, and I had the one that he sent to me. And I sold mine to somebody I can't remember. And just trying to put different size speakers in there. So that's the reason for that. And again, the inside of it, I think we've seen these pictures. Yeah, we have. Alright, so get rid of that folder. Now this is, wait, get rid of that folder. This is today, oops, okay, open with, so here is, as you can see, 2022-24, which is yesterday. I started taking pictures of this as I went to take it apart to service it to find out what was wrong with it. Okay, so that was the front view, this is the top view, the tuner end view, that end, the input view, there's that. Okay, here's the back view, and this has got your line in or phono switchable, your line in, again switchable with a ground, and then you line out your microphones, and of course over here is your speaker outs, and then your antenna. We're adding an extra antenna length, okay? And then that's what this is, okay? Battery compartment, very clean. The bottom, no one ever takes a picture of the bottom, I do. And then here is, because this has a very pretty but shiny front, it's hard to take a picture and get the detail, so I took these pictures like this. So that's those controls, and then the center controls, alright, okay, and then these side controls, okay. As you can see, the item is in very good cosmetic condition. Then here is the tape deck, okay. These have little Allen wrench screws you have to remove. You have to remove this panel to take the front off. So here I've removed all of the control knobs and such and put them in a little container, and I've removed the door. I have my little bowl of parts. Okay. This is all the screws that came out. There was one more additional screw, which was this is the correct length to use everywhere except for the battery compartment. The battery compartment takes a shorter screw, but I don't have that in this picture. And then this is as I cracked it open. Another picture. Now this is where I made a mistake. This is not when you put the screws to the screws to the back comes through this hole and holds the tuning display in place. That's what I made a mistake with by pointing here and taking this additional picture, but anyway. That's just another picture. And then a picture of the speakers, and with the wire attached. It's just 3 wires, and it goes up here. Okay, and there's a close-up view of that. It goes right there. Okay, just 3 wires. Alright. Here's a full picture of the front, inside. Okay. And it's got that kind of spoofer. There's a tweeter, it's fuzzy, who cares? And then here's trying to take a picture with a headlight on, trying to show, again, the recording bar lever, okay? And then here's a picture without the flash, and again, just trying to point to the recording bar level, and the recording bar switch is up on the upper board here, which is in the upper, and over here, this is the amplifier side, and this is, anyway. And then this is the back side of the tape deck. It takes this motor, and for those of you that want to know when it was manufactured, the motor was made 27 May of 1981, so this is 1981 model. Alright, there you go. And then here's what it looks like with the the tape deck out. Anyway, I didn't remove the tape deck fully, just got that far. And then here's a picture of the tuning side, basically to know where the screws went, because here's a very interesting little piece of metal bar that tabs on that little thing there, and the screws on there, and just holds the circuit board in place. And there's one screw over here that holds on the circuit board, and then you remove these 2 screws and you can remove the entire amplifier and such. Okay, and that's how it comes out. It just comes out like that. Of course, all the wires are still attached. I didn't remove any of those. And I want to point out, now that I know what I'm looking at, let's see, wait. Well, no, it's over here. We're going to get to that in a moment. Right? So here it is. I'm not sure, I don't have the schematic for this model, but this part of the circuit board was burning, or getting very, very hot. Okay, and I discovered it was this resistor right here had gotten so hot that it had actually pulled itself out. I resoldered it back in the hole, powered it up again. It still got way too hot too fast, so I removed it and left it just hanging there. Okay. Here's a picture of the little tiny, oh, what did I do with that thing? Here. Here's a picture of the little tiny that, which is underneath the capacitor there. I removed it, but it's just a protection deal. And so it's burnt there. That's not supposed to be getting that hot enough to burn and smoke. Okay, here it is all back together. And another picture all back together. Note the date and time, 22/27. Okay, that's 10:30 at night. All right, so now let me get rid of that. All right, so now I want to pull this up. I've told this person that I'm going to take this machine to, zoom out. Right? Zoom out. Actually, move the whole camera contraption. All right. Let's see here. Move the whole thing. Okay, move the whole thing. Raise this up so we can get more length on here. All right. So here is the. Okay, here's this model, right? And, okay, so I'm going to power it up ever so briefly, let you see that it does work as far as the tape deck is concerned. All right, so here we go. Plug it in, hit eject, demonstration tape, and then hit. So it'll play, and we put the level. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, this is the meter. Okay, so meter is level, right? And we put it on, that's on ambience, put it on radio. Oh, hey, the radio works now. I don't know what I did, but.
Maybe that will be.
Well, maybe because it's cold.
Give Texas. Well,
the radio works. I didn't do this since last night.
It's not, but it could be worth way more.
I can see that. Will you really?
25 days of Wheels that bring you out to minimum monthly.
A program and a pen. He signed it. Somebody else followed along.
Well, I'm just as surprised as you are that it's actually working, because I did not do this last night. All right, so, well, now there's no sound. Wait. Oh, okay.
Predicting sport.
So let's see, if I flip it over to tape, it should be playing something, but it's not playing anything. It will, wait. It will do that. Well, wait. That's eject, record. This is stop. So fast forward, stop, play, stop. That's pause. Wait. I want to rewind. Here we go. Does that? Does this? Why there's no sound? That's on tape.
Signed Deion Sanders in '95 from the Niners, and that helped
Well,
us
again,
over
I
the
don't
top.
know why
It's
it's
like
working now, but it didn't
Deion
work when I
Sanders,
first got it.
Yeah.
one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think.
And there it went. I probably heated up enough to the point where it is now not going to work. When I turn, okay, so.
Jones can't resist the sexiness. Walls no.
Okay, well.
He sells himself on it. And he likes the flash. Dazzle.
Well, let's see. Will I get any sound from the tape deck? No. Let me try a different tape. Let's try Jack. Well, okay, that's not giving any sound. It's off. All right. Okay, so let's eject. Alright, let me unplug this. It's not plugged in. It's not powered by batteries. Right? Okay, no, there's no batteries in there. You see that? Okay. Right. So, and then here is my Quasar. Let's see, I'll do it like this. Here is my Quasar. I can't remember what this thing is. It's a Quasar 3640 GX3642. It's the same size, everything, as the 5250. So I just want to show it to you like this. It's sitting on the table. As you can see, it's both ends like that, right? And then I have a Lazy Susan, but it's out in the garage, and I'm gonna go there. But this is the. Well, here, let's do it like this. Into the camera. Okay, so this is the same size and nearly the same features as the Panasonic. Of course, the Quasar is a offshoot of the that. Okay. All right. So 16 minutes on. Let me throw this back up here. Throw it back up here. Okay. So now, get my tape. I took the tape out. Right. So okay. Put this down. All right. This is running on batteries. All right. I'll just show you that I have my Zintner batteries in here. So there are the Zintner batteries. Right. Okay. And then, alright, and then this, as I was playing a moment ago, eject. Volume is down, hit, turn on. Okay.
Word page each time you log out.
That there, that's on stereo, so if I hit play, where's play on here? So, this will do that, and wait, play, this will rewind, this will fast forward, it'll play, okay, that's pause, alright, so, and then this is eject over here, okay. And here's the other tape I was trying to play, that, hit play. Okay, so that works. Alright, so give me my tape. Alright, so that works. And this has, well here, let me just bring this up close and let you see. Okay. So this is similar to that model in that it has volume, balance, bass, treble, stereo, mono, and ambience, normal, chrome, and metal, tape, radio line in, and then it has your record mute, has your band, has loudness, and it has your TPS, which is tape program search, which is this here. Okay, this doesn't have Dolby. The 5250 does have Dolby. That's the only difference. So there's that, and of course in the back, right? In the back, this has the same microphone inputs. Does not have a phono input. It's just line in. Okay, your speakers. It is world's voltage and such, and it has the same kind of like that. Okay, and there's nothing over here, just a tuner. Okay, great. So this one's got, it's missing the, I don't even know how many sections it's got, but it's missing the antenna. No, okay, fine. If you really want to put a full antenna on there, you can put a full antenna on there. I just haven't got time to play with that. So here's this. Once again, here's this. Now it's had a chance to rest, and we know the tapes work. Put it back up on the tripod. Okay. So then plug it back in. Right? Plug it back in. So plug it back. It's in tape. It's on stereo, level, normal, Dolby out. That doesn't matter. So now if we take the eject, put my tape in, hit play. No sound. No sound. No nothing. Tape. Okay. So hit stop, hit eject, get the other better tape, put it in. Okay. Well, there went something. Oh, okay. Oh, that was at the end of the tape. It was at the very end. Let's put it here and hit play. Hit fast forward. Okay, there's nothing. It won't play, but the radio does work now. I don't know what I did when I put it back together. Well,
I love the pressure, coach. Allowing that to go.
I'll tell you what, since we're, let's do this. Since we're here, and I do happen to have a Walkman here available, and since I've tested everything else on here, let's turn the power off, right? Wait. It's on stereo, tape off. This is, okay, that's lit up because I have it in play mode, so hit stop. Great, that went out. So let's real quickly get rid of this, okay? And then get this here. Walk this around, okay? Make sure this is in phono. Switch it to line in, okay? We go to the line in, that, this, okay? And then we've got our freak Walkman. Okay. So I'm going to take this tape out. See here, eject. This tape out. Put it on line in. Power is on. Throw this tape in here, which I started at the beginning. Okay, you can see that, right? Yeah. See it play. What happened? Sound went away. Don't know. Well, it's still working. Okay. Well, maybe the circuit board inside got too hot to where it doesn't want to work anymore. Well, no. There it goes. Okay. So, well, okay, so the line in does work, but that's full blast. Let's try flipping that switch in the back, see what happens. Well, I never cleaned that switch, so I don't know. Alright, well. That's full blast on the volume.
Would you accompany me to?
Okay. Well, I don't know what's wrong with the model. I do know that it's got a burnt section on the board with one resistor bad. Possibly. The radio now does work. The line in works, as I just proved you with this, although it's still flaky. I don't know what more to tell you. That's all I know. I'll upload this video and let you see it. And if you want, I'll ship it back to you, or I can take it over to the other place, but it might be a few days before I get there because of my work schedule. Alright, so good day, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. On to the next thing. Alright, so thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Wait, hit the wrong button.